resisting change always produces conflict. And that was a message I received on this day in 2022. So I decided to change. We're moving through a heavily chaotic evolutionary change in our world. So that is why you're feeling it as well. And I wasn't changing enough, so I decided to do that today. It's really difficult being highly intuitive and receiving all this information beforehand and trying to help so many others because it's challenging for others to believe this. But I'll show you because I'll give you the information, the message that I received on that date. And also, there was a channeling session there that I'd love for you to hear because I received all this information about the changes that we would be moving through, the changes that you would be feeling in your life while you're having a little difficulty because we're trying to get to a higher state of consciousness. And that's what I received. I held this back for so long because it was um, challenging for people to understand how I could have done this, how I could have received this information, how I could have healed everything in my life at 75 years old, but that's what's happened. But what I did was I opened up slots for my program just today and tomorrow where anyone can come into it and afford it. Even if you had to finance it, 60 some dollars, I think you could do that. But there's nothing going on in your life that I wouldn't be able to have help you move through with this information and what we do in this work. So that's why I'm telling you. But I held back as well. And I'm witnessing everything that's occurring, depending on where you might live, but it's happening all over the world. It's an energetic shift that we're all moving through. The way I received information was different than what many might have understood or seen before. And that's why I held back, because to tell people that that's what was happening, and until we see it, until we start to understand it. But everyone's not going to understand this. But if you're a person who knows it's time for you to change, it's time for you to become who you're meant to be in this world, I invite you into this work because it will change your life. That I do know. So read the message, listen to the session, and just through tomorrow, you can have the opportunity of your life to become the best person you can possibly imagine. That I do know. All right, I'll see you soon.